Hello everyone, I Syed Nawaz. I welcome back you to my YouTube channel. So in today's video we are going to see one of the numerical problem which appears in GATE 2020. It is regarding exponential decline curve analysis, right? So in this question, okay, so without wasting any time, just quickly see the question. The question is the initial oil production rate from an offshore well is 1000 STB per day, which decreased to 960 STB per day in 90 days. So by using exponential decline model, the daily production rate after 360 days from the start will be how much? That we have to find in STB per day, and the answer should be rounded off up to 1 decimal point, right? So let us quickly see the answer for it. So as in the question it is given the initial oil production, which is represented as QI, which is nothing but 1000 STB per day, and the oil production rate after 30 days I represented as a QT, which is not exactly at this point because the QT is nothing but the production rate at that particular time. So firstly I'm going to find firstly I wrote after 30 days, so I just represented as QT, which is nothing but 960 STB per day, and the production rate after 360 days we have to find by using exponential decline model. So by seeing these two data, no need to even see these two data. You can, if you just know what is exponential decline model, so you may even know the formula, which is nothing but QT equal to QI exponential to the power minus DI into T, where T is the time period for a particular time what we are using, right? Okay, so let us quickly see what will be the solution for this. So as we have QT, apart from 360 days, if you consider 30 days as your QT, then we even have a QT and QI, and the time period is nothing but 30 days. So the thing what we don't have is DI, where DI is nothing but the slope or the decline uh, per day you can consider over here, because we are finding in terms of days. So D is nothing but the decline, or you can also say the slope, right? So first we are going to find the DI for this well, and then after that we are going to find a QT at the time of 360 days, right? So let us quickly see what will be our DI value. So as we all know that in even the above I wrote the formula QT equal to QI into exponential to the power minus DI into T. So I'm just substituting the value 960, which is nothing but QT equal to initial oil production rate is 1000 e power minus DI we have to find, and the time period for 960 STB per day is 30 days. So after solving this, 1000 I took 1000 I took to the denominator to the left hand side, which is equal to e power minus DI into 30. Then this exponential will get changed into natural log if you are just shifting towards left hand side. Then ln of 960 by 1000 equal to minus DI into 30. So minus DI is equal to, where when I solve this 960 by 1000 into natural log, I got the value as minus 0.0408 divided by 30, which is there in multiplication in the above step, and when it comes to the opposite side, then it will turn into division. So the final answer what we have as DI is equal to 1.360 into 10 power minus 3. Though I didn't wrote units here, so you can listen very carefully that DI with the decline units will be uh, per day. So you can write 1 by days over here as the units. So as you can see that we have now the slope. Now the thing is that we have to find the production rate after 360 days, right? So let us quickly see what will be that. So QT after 360 days, the formula will be the same. Just we should change the time period, which is nothing but 360 days, and QT we have to find. So QI. So although he is saying in the question that we have to find the production rate after 360 days from the start. So from the start over here is nothing but initial oil production rate, or else if he would ask after 30 days, then the time period from here it will be like 360 minus 30, which is nothing but 330 days, right? So though he asked from start, so I wrote just 360. So hope you understood how to use this t, so that whenever he asks from to calculate something qt from the particular time, so that time you have to consider. So qt equal to ki e power minus di into t, 1000, which is nothing but initial flow rate, initial oil production rate, into e, what we have calculated d as 1.360 into 10 power minus 3, into 360 days, what we have to find after production rate after 360 days. So once I simplify this, you can even use your calculator. Then the production rate after 360 days, what I got is 612.87 STB per day. So actually this is very easy question, but although in the exam if you consider so many questions at one time, then it may look very difficult to you at that particular time. So no need to worry, just you have, once you see the exponential decline model, whatever the given data will be, so you just need to use two formulas. One is nothing but this one, qt equal to qi e power minus di into t, and another one is the combination of initial and the final flow rate formula. Okay, so I hope you enjoyed this video and you got and you understood everything. So if you have any doubts, just you can write in comments, or if you have any suggestions, then you can use the same comment box. So if you like this video, just hit like, share, comment, and subscribe to my YouTube channel MathWorld, and just press the bell icon to get a new notification whenever I upload a video. So that's it from my end for today. Thank you so much. Stay safe. Bye bye.